hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching from, how are you today? Happy weekend, happy Friday. How are you today? How are you today? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Happy weekend, happy Friday. How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching from, how are you today? How are you today? Good afternoon, good morning. How are you today? Let me check if my sounds are working, because I checked earlier on, they were not working. So I had to stop the live and restart it. So how are you today? Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? And where are you watching from? Happy weekend, happy Friday. Let us know where you're watching from. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. I'm just going to check if the sounds are working. Let's see, sounds working. Let's see if my sounds are working. Hello, hello, Jimin. Hello, Jimin. How are you? Good, my sounds are working. Good morning, happy weekend. Happy weekend, happy Friday. How are you today? Let us know where you're watching from. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia, and I'd like to welcome you to our channel, my channel. You're welcome here today. How are you? Just say hello, say hi in the comment section. Hello, how are you? How are you today? Happy weekend. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if this is your birth month, happy birth month to you. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about things you should not say to your man. Things you should not say to your man, and then we'll talk about things you shouldn't say in a relationship when you're dating. But we are going to start by talking about things you should not say to your man. Things that would make your man mad at you. Things that you might say to your man and they might just disappear on you. Hello, Sam. Good morning. Now you're talking. You're beautiful. Lovely weekend. And now, hello, family man. Oh, wait, family man. You want to see what I can do? Okay. Oh. Family man, happy now? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Family man, happy now? Hello, hello, hello. Oh no. good morning. Happy weekend. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. It's weekend, it's Friday, and this is how I feel. And I'm feeling good. It's just that I can't sing. I can't sing. It's a good day. It's a good day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I can't wait for the finals. I cannot wait. I love football. How are you? Hello, family man. Hello, Emmanuel. How are you, Emmanuel? Oh, we've got Emmanuel in the house. Sam, how are you, Sam? Good morning. Good morning. I know Sam is watching from America. Family man, America. Emmanuel, where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. Family man. You're good to hear you're fine, Emmanuel. Where are you watching from? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Let us know where you're watching from. From Kenya. Hello. Are you watching from Mombasa? I've got a friend from Kenya. His name is Winston. Winston from Kenya. I've got a friend from Kenya. How are you? Are you watching from Mombasa? On today's episode, we are talking about things you should not say to a man. I'm sure this topic was proposed to us by one of our members. I can't remember who proposed this topic, but let's see. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. Kilifi Bwani. Oh, that's a new one. Good to have you on the show, Emmanuel. Hello. Hello, Sharon. Our very own Sharon is here from Sydney, Australia. Happy weekend, Sharon. Always good to have you on the show. How are you today? We are here. We are happy. You know, we are breathing. We're breathing. We are alive. We are happy. You know, and we say thank you to the universe. You know, we're here today. Happy weekend, happy weekend. I can't wait. So we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday's football. Is it Friday? Is it Saturday or Sunday? I can't wait for the finals. I can't wait. OMG. Oh dear. I'm gonna remove that comment from family man. You have to. Family man, I can't believe what you just said there, but no, I took it off, you know. I look like summer, isn't it? Yes, it's summer. You have to, now in England, you have to have the summer in your head. So my summer is in my head. When I feel like summer, I just go, it's summer today, and I dress like summer. So that is how I feel today. Hello, okay, Chief TV. Hello, Chief TV. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you on the show. Sharon, on today's episode, we are talking about about things you should not say to a man. It was proposed to us by one of our members. So that is what, or proposed or suggested to us. You know, so that is what we are going to be talking about today. If you have anything else you want us to talk about, let us know, and we can just, you know, after we finish talking about this, we can talk about that as well. Good. I know. Good, Sharon. I'm happy you've got my back. I am happy you've got my back. Yes, it's coming. Come on, boys. It's Friday. We are getting ready for the weekend. So please, 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 please just put yourselves together and tell us. Yes, we want you to tell us what you don't like us women saying to you. Yes, we want to know. Tell us what don't you, because you know what, words are powerful, and once you say something, you can never retrieve it. That is it, So before you say something to your partner, especially us women, whenever you're mad at your partner or you're angry, you're frustrated with him, please do not say a word. It's better you walk out, go somewhere, turn off your phone. If your partner is not around you and you're angry, turn off your phone so he doesn't call, so you don't reply. Just turn off your phone. Just sit quietly by yourself until you oh my God, what is happening? Family man. So come on boys, so today we are here for you. Tell us, yes, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you would not like to hear from your woman. What would you not like your woman to say to you? What exactly would you not like your woman to say to you? If you're dating, what would you not like? Good one, Sam. That is a good one. But I have to laugh about it. Don't tell us you got a headache just to avoid the other room. Ladies, can you hear? Do not tell your man you've got a headache just because you don't want to go to the other room. Men don't like that. Sam doesn't like that, So please, ladies, do you get that? Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Happy weekend to you. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if this is your birth month, happy birth month to you. How are you today and where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from, please. And if today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. Yes, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I am streaming live from London, England, and I can't wait for the football. I can't wait this weekend. I'm just counting the hours. No, back to business. On today's episode, we are talking about things you shouldn't say to a man. And if today is your first time here, thanks for turning on. Thanks for stopping by. We do appreciate you. We appreciate you sharing your time with us. And I do appreciate us sharing this planet at the very same time. Like we are on this planet at the same time. Like we are breathing the same air, at the same time on this universe. Come on planet Earth. What a privilege for me to be on the planet with you at the same time. Hello, Orlando. Oh my goodness, your name just Rolando. Rolando Orlando. Wow. What a nice name. It's like a song, Rolando. Sam, don't ask for money before and after intimacy. That is a no. That's a turn off. No. It's a turn off. You cannot. So that is a turn off. You cannot ask for money from your partner before and after intimacy. No, it's a turn off. It's not a good one. No. Someone says, just your opinion. Who do I want to be my next US president? No, I live in the UK. I don't live in the US. I've never been to the US. I don't live in the US. I know it's not my opinion. You want to hear my opinion? No, I don't know. I really don't know, because please Kepkov. No. I don't live in the US. We have got our brand new prime minister in the UK, and we're fine with that. We are fine with that. So you know what. So on today's topic, on today's episode, we are talking about things you shouldn't say to a man. Men, come on, tell us, what don't you like ladies to tell you? You know, your woman, what don't you want to hear from women? You know, the things you would not like your woman to tell you, the things you would not like your woman to say to you, the thing that turns you off. And Sam says that a woman should not ask for money before and after intimacy. Sam, you know, I'm with you on that one. Why should you ask for money before intimacy? What are you selling? No, Sam. I don't think that is a good one. I don't think, does it happen? Will a woman ask for money before and after intimacy? Why? What are they selling? What, do you understand what I mean? Sam, where did you get that? Sam, has that happened to you before? It's a turn off. It's a turn off. No. And Sharon says, Cecilia, you will have. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm here. Sharon. Don't compare your man with other men. Yes. Don't. That one is a turn off for men as well. Don't compare your man with other men. It's a no. You know, men do not like that. Not at all. Men don't like that. Do not compare your man with other men. Your man might just disappear on you if you should compare him with other men. He might end up just running away someday. He will just disappear. He will just take his things and run. Because you compare him with other men. Some men would go, okay, then go and have them. Why are you comparing me with other men? It's not a good thing. I remember once going somewhere. I think I shared that story before. I shared this story before. I went somewhere and there was a lady there, and she said to her husband in front of everyone, she said, "Oh, I wish," because her brother, her husband's brother got his wife a car, and she said, "Oh my goodness, you're so lucky your husband got you a car." And he said, "I think I got married to the wrong brother." Everyone was like, she said it in front of everyone. Everyone was like, she said, "Oh, you're lucky. Your husband got you a car. I think I got married to the wrong brother." Oh my God. Everyone was like, how could you say that in public? You know, okay, don't tell your wife that her friends look pretty. For men, please do not tell your wives that their friends look pretty. If you are with your wife, don't tell your wife that her friend is pretty. Don't. It's a no. This is coming from Sharon. So please don't tell your friends, don't tell your wife that her friend is pretty. Oh my God, it's a no. You know, no, don't. You can say even someone else, you know, ladies are usually like, what? So what are you trying to say? Why are you saying she's pretty? So don't tell another. Yes, don't, you know. Another thing that you shouldn't tell a man, you know, don't tell a man that he's not man enough. Don't tell a man that he's not man enough, especially in the other room. Don't say you're not man enough, especially in the other room. How can you tell a man that he's not man enough? You just shatter. If you do that, you will batter his self-confidence. You know, telling a man he's not man enough is not a good thing. Please don't say that to a man, because it means a lot. If you say he's not man enough, it means a lot. You know, the man might end up leaving you if you tell him he's not man enough, because he might think, what is the meaning of you're not man enough? Is it in the other room? Is it why would you say your man is not man enough? You know, there are other ways of saying things. So as ladies, we have to learn how to choose our words wisely. Don't say he is not man enough. It's not a good one. Please, ladies, do not take money from your man's wallet without asking, and avoid making changes on your man's credit cards. Oh, Sam, I like that one. But you know what? that one we can put up with that one. Sam, that one is not hello Mara, how are you Mara? Sharon says some Australian women have their own money and credit cards. I know, because Sam not only Australian women, even English women as well, Sharon. The women do have their own credit cards and they have their own money. We do work, Sam. Why do you keep talking about money when it comes to women? We do work. Women work and we make money too, Sam. Come on. You know, Sam, please, we do work as well. But I understand what you mean, and I respect your opinion. But you know, we do work. Women do work. We work as well. So that is that on the comment section. I'll go back to the comment section soon. Please don't tell your man that he's not man enough. And some women would even go further. They would go, you are a 1 minute man. Please, excuse me, I beg you, don't say that to a man. Don't tell a man he's a 1 minute man. You know, some women use it against men. They use it to manipulate men, you know. You might not be a 1 minute man, but I know some women use it. They would say you're a 1 minute man because they want to manipulate you. They want to bring down your self-confidence so they can control you. So be very careful, ladies, you know, when you use this word. Sometimes women just use these things, this type of words, to manipulate men. They would say you're a 1 minute man just to bring down your self-confidence, you know. So men, when you are dating a woman and she says you're a 1 minute man, I don't think it's a good thing. It's not a good thing for the relationship, because when she says that, you have to sit back and look at her, because when a woman says that, know that it's more than that. She's trying to manipulate you. Those are some of the tactics women use to manipulate men. That's not our topic for today, but when a woman says that, some women use it against men. They know you're not a 1 minute man. They will say it to beat down your confidence and then extort from you. I'm just giving you the gist. Some women will tell you these things, certain things that you will bring down your confidence, like this one. You are not man enough. When a woman starts saying you're not man enough, you're a 1 minute man, just know they're manipulative. They want to manipulate you so they can get into your wallet, so they can get you can give them your bank account, you know, because when they say that, they bring down your self-confidence. So please, men, watch out. And ladies, please, it's not fair on men to use these words, this type of words. Choose your words wisely, because I know that with some women, sometimes the words that come out, you know, from sometimes, you know, women will say certain things to men that would just shatter a man, you know. Women, sometimes our words are deadly. Our words can shatter a full-grown man, you know. Sam says, Cecilia, a man who can take his woman to paradise in 10 minutes is better than a man who tries for 1 hour and still not see the... Exactly. That's a good one, Sam. Exactly. 10 minutes. Oh boy, women need a whole lot more than 2. Sam. Okay, I'll leave that to Sam and Sharon on the comment section. 10 minutes. Okay. So that is another one. So please, ladies, don't say your man is not man enough. Men value respect. Men love when they are respected. If you cross that line with a man, and disrespect a man, if you disrespect a man continuously, the repercussions might be unfavorable for you and for the relationship. So please, your words and respect for a man carry so much. So do not respect your man. Be careful how you use words. Take time, be careful. Don't just use words for fun. Words are powerful. Sometimes there are certain things you say that you cannot retrieve. So it is very important, no matter how beautiful you are as a woman, if you do not respect your man, if you don't respect your relationship, your man might end up leaving you. I have heard of stories where there's this particular woman. I saw this story on Facebook. She was with this guy together for some time. They were happy according to her. One day she got back home, the man had left. He didn't take any, he just took his belongings, and left, and he just left. Sometimes you might say certain things to a man and he would take it for some time. Some men will take it, especially if you're disrespectful as a woman. Some men will take it. Whilst they'll take it and then gradually start planning their exit, how to leave. So women, sometimes it's our words, the words we use, sometimes do push men away. They push prospects away, partners away. So remember that words are powerful. Words are powerful. Be careful how you use them. Your words can take someone right at the top of the mountain, and words can take a man or anybody right down. So words are powerful. And remember, once you say something, you cannot retrieve it. So this one, especially with women, because sometimes we can use words. Women, we can. Okay. Family man said, don't always ask your man, what do you love about me? I hate it. I know. Family man says he hates a pop quiz. Don't always ask your man, what do you like about me? I know. What do you like about me? Yeah, some men don't like that question. What do you like about me? And Sam says, a friend of mine told me that his man's microphone. Okay, Sam, I got I got that. I know, because once you start saying that, when a lady says that to a man, that you're a 1 minute man, 2 minute man, I don't think it's from a place of love. It's not from, it can't be. You cannot tell a man that he's a 1 minute man and you tell me that you're telling the man that from a place of love. No, it's not. You're trying to beat down his confidence. You know what you're doing as a woman. When a woman tells you that as a man, if I were to be a man and a woman, and I was dating a woman and they tell me I'm a 1 minute man, I will not date you again. I will leave. Because I know somewhere, somehow you're trying to manipulate me. You're trying to beat my confidence. And I know these are some of the things that women use to manipulate men. They'll tell you you're a 1 minute man, you're not man enough. You're not man enough. Your friends are better than you. So those are some of the things women should not say. But sometimes some women deliberately say it. They have an intention behind. They say it because they want to manipulate you. They say it because they want to beat down your confidence. And once they beat down your confidence, some men can't cope with that. They know. Some women know how to manipulate, how to play with men and wrap them around their finger. That is what they want to do. When a woman wants to wrap you around her finger, she will just go 1 minute man. Or she would go, you never, you just never take me to paradise. And, it's not from a place. There's a way you would say something, you know, there's a way to communicate. We have to, women, we have to learn how to use our words. Choose your words, you know, choose your words. But there are certain things that women do intentionally, like calling a man 1 minute man is intentional, you know, especially when the man is loaded. When they want something from a man, they would say it. You're a 1 minute man, you're a 5-second man. It's never from a place of love. This type of comments, this type of feedbacks are never from a place of love, you know. Family man says, what's wrong with a 1 minute man? I have things to do. I know there's nothing wrong with that. But when a woman says it, and it depends on how she says it, if she's been playful, that is different. But if she says it, if she's serious about it, then she's trying to beat your confidence. That is not, no one told, we shouldn't talk like that to our partners. Yes, a family man says you shouldn't tell a man that you don't like his mother. Yes, it's not a good thing. I don't think, because men do love their mothers. Most men love their mothers. And hello, Dawils, how are you? Dea says bonjour. Bonjour, comment ça va? Diaslua. Hello, how are you? Where are you watching from? Bonjour, comment ça va? Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? And Sharon says, Cecilia, watching you read Sam's comment as I know. When I'm reading Sam's comment, I have to read it first in my head. Like, before I read it, I'm thinking, should I read it loud? Or because, you know, with Sam, he says it the way it is. I love it. But if you can go on the comment section and read it, sometimes you don't want to read because he says it the way it is. But I love the fact that Sam uses coded words like microphone and things like that. I like that, Sam. Women who complain that their man's microphone is small are likely to oh my goodness, Sam is talking about Jerusalem. Oh, Sam, thank good. It's Friday, Sam. It's Friday, Friday. Go, Shari. It's your birthday. Go, Shari. It's your birthday. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Let us know where you're watching today. And if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. And on today's episode, we are talking about things you should not say to your man, things you should not say to your woman, things you should not say to your partner, things you should not say to your spouse. What shouldn't you say to your partner? You know, or what wouldn't you like your partner to say to you? That is another way. Let's twist it. What would you not like your partner to say to you? We are all here to learn, laugh, have a good time. It's Friday. We've got tennis finals over the weekend. We've got football. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm living and loving. I just can't wait. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's from today. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 3 days for me. Like, I can't wait. It's tennis, football. Hello. Go, Sherry. It's your birthday. So that is our topic for today. What would you not like your woman to tell you? What would you not like your man to tell you? What would you not like to hear from your partner? Let us know on the comment section below. We are broadcasting live from London, England. And if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah. Please do give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to the channel? Go on and subscribe. We are here on Monday to Friday from 12:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon. But certain days, like today, I think we're going to stay longer because it's Friday and we just want to have a good time. And remember, we are here for a good time. We are here for a good time. So today's topic is things you should not say to your partner, or things you would not like your partner to say to you, and things your partner should not say to you. Let's just turn it the way you want to turn it, but that is the topic. What you shouldn't say to your partner, what you would not accept anyone to say to you. You know, that is the topic for today. So let us know your thoughts on the comment section below, and thank you very much for stopping by. I don't take your support for granted. I do not. Thank you. And Sam says, don't get me started. A woman's paradise is made up of, oh my God. Okay. Oh, it's, who said, oh, thank God, it's Sharon who said it. I thought it was Sam. Like, I was like, oh my God, let me brace myself, you know. Okay, Family Man says, as Cecilia, have you ever dated a man and don't like someone in his family? No, not really. I'm dating you. I'm not dating your family. Is none of my business. I from afar, yeah, they're okay. I have hardly had anything. No, I haven't. It's not like they're not my business, but there's a way I just approach people, and no, I've never had any issue with, no, not at all. And I will not hate on anyone's mom. I know how important mothers are. Especially, you can't hate on anyone's, especially when you're dating them. You cannot even see anything bad about a man's mom when you're dating him. Men love their moms. Don't say anything, because he will start looking at you like, oh my goodness. He will start, no, and no, I've never had anything. No, not at all. No, not at all. The thing with me is I mind my business, and there's a way you operate, you know, when you're around people. They would know that, you know what, she's keeping to herself. She's not trespassing. I try not to trespass. I don't trespass. I know my boundary. Like, I'm not crossing that line. I know my boundary. I don't trespass. I respect. I stay on my lane. And with that, I've never had any issues with anyone on, no, Family Man. Say, I'm doing great, watching from Finland. Hello, Wills, watching from Finland. Wow. Do you sometimes see the Aurora Borealis? From Finland, Wills, I want to see it. I want to see the Aurora Borealis. Do you sometimes see it? From Finland. I'd like to come to Finland, to see Finland, Norway. I think people from Finland, Norway, Sweden do regularly see the Aurora Borealis. I love it, you know. I love those. I'd like to visit Finland just to see that, you know. I've never been to Finland. Family Man says, shake. I'm not reading that. Oh, Sharon. Okay. Okay, Family Man says, don't talk about, oh, Family Man, thank you for this. Don't talk about your past relationship. Oh my goodness, Family Man, thank you for this point. Thank you for highlighting this point. A lot of, especially women, how can you start dating a man and you start telling them about all your past relationships? When you start telling them who you've dated, how, why, for what, for who, who was the president of South Africa? Where is son of Soweto? Son of Soweto, who was your president before your present president of South Africa? Wait. Oh my God, I love that guy. South African president. The one before this one. He had so much confidence. No, not Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa. No, not that. Not Cyril Ramaphosa. No, before Cyril Ramaphosa. Oh my God, Jacob Zuma. It's Zuma. Thank you. I love Zuma with all my heart. Zuma will say, for what? For who? Like, seriously, the man had so much confidence. You know what? When you watch people around the world, take certain things from them. You know, people used to look at Zuma and say, oh, he can't speak English. Is English his mother's tongue? English is not his mother's language. You know, he speaks Zulu. He speaks Zulu. I used to like the guy because he had so much confidence. I learned a lot from Zuma. He would be like, for who? For what? I was like, God, I love this man. You know, I just, you know, so I'm just saying, Family Man highlighted a very good point. Do not, when you start dating a guy and he asks for he wants to know your ex. He wants to know he wants to know your ex. He wants to know who you dated before. And you sit there and you start, come on, you take a pen and paper. You start telling him, I dated John in 2005. Some men would ask. Some men are like that, don't ask. So who did you date? For what? What kind of a question is you can't ask Jacob Zuma that kind of a question. For what? For who? Oh, I love that guy. I learned a lot from Jacob Zuma, you know. You might be looking at him. He had his good points. We don't only look at the negatives. What about the positives? Take the positive, leave the negatives. Everybody has got positives. Learn from the positive. Learn from the good side and live. For Jacob Zuma, for what? You're asking me for who? He will answer why. Oh my God. For what? You know, so you see Zuma. Hey, I have Zuma. Zuma will just, he will ask for. So please, ladies, do not answer this question. When a man starts asking you these questions, who have you dated before? Why did you? Don't respond, because this type of men will use it against you. They would use it. They would say, that is why you couldn't stay with your ex. That is why ex number 2 left you. They would use it against you. So don't answer. Just say, I don't want to talk about. And just know the man is immature. When a man starts asking you the people you've dated before, he would ask you, who have you dated before? Why did you separate? Why did you leave this one? So how many? What is your body count? For what? What kind of question is that? How do you ask a woman that kind of question? Please, very good family man. Please, men, don't ask. That's not a good question to ask a woman, because women do not usually ask. Women don't ask you these questions. Avoid asking these questions. Who have you dated? How many men? What is your body count? Why are you asking? Why? Ladies, you have to go no. Don't let people push you to say things that you don't want to say. Respond only to questions you want to respond to. Answer questions you want to answer. The ones you're not comfortable answering, say no. Say, you know what, I don't want to talk about it. Can we just not talk about that? I don't want to talk about my past. I don't want to talk about my ex. I don't want to talk about that. Don't talk about what you don't want to talk about just because you want to date a guy. Don't. You remember that you draw your boundaries right at the start of the relationship. You might be playful, very humorous, you laugh, But you know what, you have a line. I have my boundary, don't cross it. Yes, you can't go asking me what's your body count. Like, seriously, do you want to date me now, or do you want to date you want to know who I dated in the past? I'm here. Look at me in front of you. Why do you want to talk about my past? My past is gone. I don't want to talk about it. Can you just date who is standing in front of you? Can you forget about my past? It doesn't even make sense. Please, ladies, don't let anyone ask you questions that you don't want to answer. Don't answer them. Son of Soweto, I wouldn't give my daughter to a man who is attached to their mother. I want a man who is attached and loves. Why wouldn't you why? It's good when a man is attached to their mom. It's good. It's not a bad thing. What if the dad is not around? Think about all these things. I understand what you say. I completely respect what you say. But what if the dad is not around? Yes, a son of Soweto. It's Zuma. That is my man, Zuma. Zuma, vote of no confidence. He survived it. Leave Zuma for Zuma is short, sophisticated. Sam, leave Zuma alone. Leave Zuma. Sharon says, Sam, fathers are important, of course, but in many households, the mother is the one who runs the home, the money, and the family. It's natural. So natural, Sharon. The father is important. However, remember the woman, the mother is the homemaker. The woman runs the house in many households. So remember that, please. Son of Soweto say only women who have a lot to hide will be offended with such a question. I don't mind talking about my past, the best and the worst. That is son of Soweto, I respect your opinion, but you shouldn't be asking a woman who they've dated before. Why are you asking? Why? Tell me, why are you asking? It's not like we can't talk about it, but you don't want to be asking a woman her body count, who she's dated in the past. Why? What is your reason? Why this question? We might agree to disagree on this one. I don't think it's a good question to ask. I will not answer that question. I would not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I would not answer it. I might even get angry and just walk away on you. Like, that is how I look at that question. I might get angry and go, why? For what? Why are you asking me this question? Why? Do you want to date me in front of you, or do you want to date my past? Why do you want to know? I don't want to know. You are here you are here in front of me. Let's get to know each other. Let's not talk about the past. No. That is me, son of Soweto. Let's agree to disagree on this one. I respect your point. This is my opinion as well. And you know how we do it. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, and we have to learn how to agree and disagree and then respect each other and move forward, as we always do it here. It is important for boys to admire his father, to want to be like him, to admire him. Such men know how to lead. Okay. Ronaldo Orlando's. Sorry, when a woman is the only one who works at home, at the same time married, who should give a command at home, man or woman? That is very good question. And there's a question here on the comment section from Orlando. By the way, your name is your name. I so much like your name. It just flows nicely, you know. It flows nicely. Ronaldo, alliteration. Ronaldo, Orlando. You like your name, don't you? Of course I do. Sorry. When a woman, this is please, this is a question from Ronaldo Orlando. He says, sorry, when a woman is the only one who works at home, at the same time she's married, she's the only one who works, who then gives the command at home? That is what he wants to know. If the woman is the only one who works, and she's married, she's the only one who works, the man doesn't work, who gives the command? Who then is the head of the family? Please, he wants to know, the man or the woman. This is Orlando's question. Please, let's respond to his question. Orlando, but let me think. I think the man is still the head. She works, she's married. The man is, it depends on how you look at it. Nowadays it depends, but I'd like a man to answer this question. You know, men in the house. Sam, son of Soweto, can you answer this question, please? She is the breadwinner, and she's the breadwinner of she's the breadwinner, she's the one who works, you know, she's the one making the kids. The man is home. Maybe the man lost his job, you know, or maybe he's not working at all. So who is then who gives the command at home, because she's the one working? Please, men, let us know on the comment section. Please, if it's your first time, thanks very much for joining us. We do appreciate you. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like, we are here weekdays, Monday through Friday, from 12:30 to 1:30 London time. Some days we stay longer, like today, Friday, we're gonna stay longer, but we are here mostly from 12:30 in the afternoon to 1:30 in the afternoon. That is London time. Good to have you here today. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And on today's episode, we are talking about things you should not say to your man, things you would not like your partner to say to you, and things that you would not accept from anyone, questions you would not answer, questions you don't like to be asked to you, things you don't like your partner to say. That is our topic for today. So join us on the comment section and tell us your thoughts. Share with us your thoughts on today's topic. Good to have you here. I'll go back to the comment section and see what is happening there, because we've got a question from Orlando who would like to know if who should be the commander-in-chief at home, when the woman is the one who works, the woman provides for the family, she's the one making the kids, she's the one who works, the man is home, he doesn't work. Who should be the commander-in-chief in this house or in this household? That is our question on the comment section. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join us. Sam says, Sharon, fathers don't meddle in their children's relationship as long as they are happy. Mothers, well, Sharon, Sam says mothers are nosy by nature. Oh, Sam. And son of Soweto say, I would want to know about her past because I want to know what I'm getting myself involved in. People, do you know people change? She might have left the relationship because of the other person. I don't think, anyway, that is you. I respect it if that is what you like. If that is, I respect that, but I would not ask if I want to date someone, I would not ask about their past. They are in front of me. I will learn them. I'll get to know them. You know, people can hide. What if whatever they tell you is not true? Because they might lie, because there are certain things they don't want to tell you. So I'd rather not say anything. I would not say it. For me, it's a no. I would not just say it. I don't think it's necessary for me. That is the way I see it. I don't think you should be sharing your past, especially your past relationships, with someone you're about to date. You know, you shouldn't. I don't think, for me, it's a no. So, Son of Soweto, I respect your opinion on this one. I respect your stance on this particular one, but I don't agree with you. Thank you very much. Son of Soweto said the command is not determined by monetary. Son of Soweto. Son of Soweto says the command. Orlando, this is for you. Son of Soweto has responded to your question. He says the command is not determined by monetary value. It is the man's duty to lead. So he thinks, Son of Soweto thinks that it is the man's duty to lead. Whether he's working or he's not working, it doesn't matter. He's the leader of the house. The man should be the commander-in-chief, and that is how it should stay, whether he works or not. That is what he thinks. So, and Sam says, Ronaldo, women don't like house husbands. Sam, women don't like house husbands. Yes, as a man, you should be working. Why is the man not working, Orlando? Let him go and work. He should go and work. If he's got health issues, that is a different thing. If he's got health issues, if he's been made redundant, you know, if he's just lost his job, that's something else. But if he's not working at all, then there's an issue here, because I think men should work and look after their families. You know, men should work. It's a must. As a man, you have to work. You have to take care of your family. The woman is there to support you as a man. The woman is not there to take over. She is there to support you. You are the man. Me, I'll give you the head of the man. Be the head. Do everything. Provide. I'm there to support you. I will support you. Yes, I work. I will support you. You know, but I will not take the role of the man. I'm not taking your role. You're the man, but I'm the neck. I would see if the head will walk without the neck. Be them head. I don't mind. You know, I'm the neck. You are the head. I will see if this head will walk without this neck. You want to be head. It's okay, no problem. Isn't it, Sharon? They are the heads. We are the necks. Yes, the man is the head of the house. We are the neck of the house. Can the head function without the neck? Sam, we'll give you the head. It's okay, Ronaldo, don't worry. We'll give. The man is the head. You know, that is what Son of Soweto is saying that, and I think Sam says that yes, it is the man's duty to lead, so it's okay. And women don't like house husbands. Sam says, Ronaldo, women don't like house husbands. So, and Sam has always said this. Sam, this is how I think Sam thinks that men should work, provide for their families or their wives and kids, and then the woman should just support. The woman should support, and the man should take the lead and provide for his family. That is what I think Sam is saying. Sharon says, Sam, yes, you are right, but I have 2 grown boys that have their own children. If any drama happens in their relationships, my boys and their wives come to me for advice and support. Yes, Sharon, I think that is how it should be. You know, that is how it should be. They have to come to you. They have to come to you because you've got experience, you're experienced, and you are at the right place and position to advise them, you know, and you will be advising them from a place of love, because you want their relationships to work. And yeah, Sharon, I think yeah, I think you're the best person that your kids and their wives should tend to. And you know, you've been coming here for some time and sharing with us, and I think you're so open-minded, which is a very good thing. Open-minded and open to change as well, and open to the what is happening around you and the world and the generation, you know, the changes in the different generations. You know, you're aware of that and handling that. I think you would do that really well. Son of Soweto says, Sam, there are situations where the woman becomes the breadwinner. Yes, especially when the man is unwell. When the man is unwell, things might happen. Son of Soweto, I do agree with you, and the man then becomes the breadwinner. Ronaldo says, at Sam, not all women have this mindset. Yes, not all women. I agree with you. And Family Man says, the man is always the head, no matter what. Oh my God, no matter what. But if he's not working, he should make sure the house is clean and her dinner should be prepared until he's back on his feet. Family man, go and tell that. Okay, oh. Is Sam, please read that, and I want you to I'm not going to respond to that. Family man, what you just said, that is how it should be. But I don't see Sam and Son of Soweto agreeing with you on this one. And Third Wonder, I don't see them agreeing with you. Family man says, the man is always the head no matter what. But if he's not working, he should make sure the house is clean and her dinner. Sam. Oh dear. I don't see Sam. And Sam, go and read this comment, please. And I would like Sam, Family, and Son of Soweto, please. What is your take on this comment from Family Man? He says, but if he's not working, he should make sure the house is clean and her dinner should be prepared until and her dinner should be prepared until he gets back on his feet. Family Man, as I can tell, you're not African. You're African but not African. You might be, but I want to hear what Family Man and Sam have got to say about this comment from Family Man. And no, Sam and Son of Soweto, please respond to this comment from Family Man. I'd like to hear what you think about his comment. Family Man, please, yes, hit the like button, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. On today's episode, we are talking about things you should not be telling your partner and what you would not like to hear from your partner, what your partner would not like to, what you would not like your partner to say to you. This is today's topic, please. So we're on the comment section now, and Sam says house husband is a no to women. The marriage is bound to crash. Women cherish housewives and disrespect a house husband who is healthy and able to work. Yes, if a man is healthy and able to work but then refuses to work, then there is a problem. He should work. So if a man refuses to work, then it's not right, you know. I think we should talk about this with this topic. I think we should talk about this on Monday. About this about women working, for example, like the question Orlando just asked. I think we should discuss it as a topic. Let's discuss it. Let's exploit it and see what we can say about it and our thoughts. Okay, Sam says, Son of Soweto says, let's say I'm about to marry a lady and we are planning to have kids, and say she had a multiple and will never have. No. When it comes to that, she should tell you. No. That certain things, when it comes to health issues, Son of Soweto, when it comes to health issues, I think if you're about to marry someone, she should disclose her health issues with you. You have to know that. You have the right to know that. You have the right to know your partner's health health record, especially when you're about to get married to them. You should know. But I'm talking about things like who they have dated and things like that. If she's got health issues, you should know. They should tell you. It is your right to know about your partner, your partner or wife to be's health issues. You should know. Son of Soweto, for that, I think you're right. She should tell you. I totally agree with you on that one. Sharon says the man should step aside, keep quiet. Sharon, oh my God, Sharon, I love this one. The man should. Okay, because we're answering a question from Orlando, and Orlando wants to find out if it's okay for the man to still lead the house or the home when he's not working. And Sharon says the man should step aside, keep quiet, and watch and listen. Only come and stamp his feet when it's. Oh, Sharon, that is a very good one. So boys, that is it from Sharon. The man should step aside, keep quiet. Yes, because he's not working. He's home. He's strong, healthy. He should be working, but he's decided not to work. The woman is working. The woman is making kids. He expects the woman to cook and do everything. So what is his duty then as a man? What is he doing? He's not doing anything. Maybe he should start breastfeeding the kids, taking the kids to school, cooking, doing the ironing. He should start doing housework. But if we say this, the men will go like, what? And some men will not. They'll be like, no, I'm not doing that. It's like you have to do everything. I'm not cleaning. I'm not cooking. Yes, I know I don't have a job now, but I'm not doing those things. It's a woman's. Some men will say that, but is it right? Let's go to the comment section and see. Sam says, if a woman earns a lot more than the man and it benefits the family more, then it is okay. Okay, yeah. If the woman earns more than the man and it benefits the family, wow, Sam, this is a good one. Yeah, good, Sam. That's Sam's response to Orlando's question. That's a very good one. Sam, coming from you, whoa, thumbs up, Sam. Let me applaud you. Sam says men don't like women who nag a lot and who dwell on bad issues in perpetuity. Yeah, Sam, it's true. Men don't like women who nag a lot. Men don't like it. No one likes a nagging partner. I don't think, because there's some men who can nag for days. There are some men who can nag for England. Some men can nag as well. Women, no one likes a nagging partner. Let's just say that no one likes a nagging partner. I know women nag. Some women nag a lot. No one likes that. It just drains the energy from the house. It drains the energy within the space. It drains the positivity in the environment, in that space, in your head. It takes away your plans for the future. Nagging drains your energy. Nagging is just not a good thing. It's not good for anyone. Some men do nag as well. Some men can, oh my goodness, some men can nag. I once went to visit a lady, and when her husband was coming back, she was already complaining that, oh my God, now he's coming back, he's gonna start complaining. I could see she was arranging everywhere. She was just trying to make sure everything was perfect in the house. She was like, he's gonna nag. If he comes and things are not the way he wants it, he's gonna start nagging as soon as he walks in. Some men can nag. Some men are like that as well. So please, if you are a nagging partner, just know that your partner doesn't like it. You might like someone, but when they nag a lot, it's not good. It's not good for anyone. It's not good. That energy, it's so toxic. It's toxic. No. It's not good. Yes, no one likes a nagging partner. Dennis, hello Dennis, how are you? Greetings from Germany. Hello Dennis, wie geht's es dir? Let me speak German, yeah? Hello Dennis. Dennis say, hi mommy, greetings from Germany. Hello Dennis, wie geht's es dir? Was magst du heute? Hello Dennis from Germany, how are you? Son of Soweto said, no, I agree with Sam that the man should cater for the house if he's not working. He can't sleep the whole day. Wow! Oh my goodness! Come here, son of Soweto. Come give me a hug. Come here. I can't believe you guys are so, wow, this is a good one. I'm so happy with Sam and son of Soweto for this. Wow, so supportive. So no, I agree with Sam that the man should cater for the house if he is not working. This is good. Excellent from men. Men on this channel are saying that when a man is not working, if he's been made redundant, if his wife is the one working, if his wife is the breadwinner of the family, then the man should do some housework. He should help the wife. He should mow the lawn. He should fix the fence. He should do some housework. Well done, Sharon. Your boys are not doing badly today. Sharon's boys are not doing badly today. Sam says, tell family man he needs. Oh, okay. I'm sure he's on the comment section. He would read it. Sam, he would read your comments. Family man, there are some comments there on the comment section from Sam to you. I take the point on health issues. You're right. But how about if she slept with my friend? Should it just remain between the two of them? No, if she slept with your friend, she shouldn't. For me, if I've had anything, if you slept with your friend, she shouldn't date you. If it's your friend, she's like friends, she shouldn't date you. If it's just an acquaintance. But if the person is your friend, then you should know. If you both like each other, and if she dated your friend, but if you're still close to that friend, then she must tell you. And would you date a woman who dated your very close friend? I know it's not family, but would you date them? I don't know, son of Soweto, this is for you. If you've got a very good friend, like a very close friend, and you find out that he dated someone that you're about to dating, will you still date them? You know, because if a man dated my very close friend, I will not. No, I will not, especially if I'm still in communication with my friend. We are still, no, that is me now. You might be different. You might think, okay, he's just a friend, I love her, I will not, because it will not, the whole, if we are the three, like if we are together, let's say three of us are in the same space, I will not feel very comfortable. I will not like to, like to hang out with both of you, and if you're still very close friends, no, it's no for me. Son of Soweto says, oh, I take the point. Will says, if a man can't lead his household solely because he lost his job, and the woman becomes condescending and not submissive to her man, that becomes a transactional relationship with little or no love. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Wills, I think I do agree with you. It makes sense. And Sam says, Sharon, it seems you need a instructions on chores. No man with dignity and self-worth will put up with nonsense from a woman because she works. It makes sense. It makes sense and it makes no sense, and it's toxic. Yes, Sam, I completely no. I think with men it's all about respect, and I do agree with you that when a man is not working, he should help at home. He should help his woman. He should help with housework, and but the respect should be there. I think there should be respect. Hello, projects. Sharon says a woman is not meant to be submissive. That is not how it should be. Maybe in your country, but not in mine. Yeah, a woman is not meant to be submissive because in most that is what Sharon says. Sharon says a woman is not meant to be submissive. Sam, what is your take on this? And son of Soweto, is a woman meant to be submissive? Do you think a woman should be submissive? Because for Sharon, she doesn't think so. Women shouldn't be submissive, But some people think that women should be submissive. They should be, I don't want to use other sub words here, but is it right for your woman to be submissive? Is that the right thing? Is it in today's world, do you think the word should be submissive, or should we change that word? Should we use another word? Because sometimes some women are so submissive to the extent that they become passive. They just become, passive. They lose themselves. So because that is how women are expected to just I don't know, how do you put it? When they get in, you should just submit, become passive, become malleable. Let me put it that way. You just become you are not yourself anymore. You just lose yourself, you know. In a way, when you're submissive, sometimes you lose yourself. You lose yourself. I think especially how do I put it? How do I put it? I want to put it in a way that I don't offend anyone. So I have to choose my words very well on this one. It's either I choose my word very well or I pass. Maybe I should pass. Okay, let's move on. Because sometimes when you're too submissive, you know, you become passive. You lose yourself. You just become, you know, we see that a lot. You want your wife to be submissive to you, you know. You just become too humble sometimes to become passive. Sometimes the man might be doing something that is not right, but because you become so submissive, so much so that you cannot even say, no, what you're doing is not right. Because you think it's not right for a woman to talk, to speak up, because you will be seen as being disrespectful. You know, so sometimes this word submissive, especially when they use it on women, that I'm looking for a submissive wife. She should be submissive, you know. I don't like the word. I don't like the word. I don't like the word at all. I know people say I'm looking for a submissive wife. Do you know what you I don't know. That is me personally. I'm not saying that if that is what you want, it is wrong. No, I'm not against. I'm just saying with that word, the way I see it, sometimes you become passive and your man might be doing something wrong. Your husband might be doing something wrong, but you've become so submissive, so much so that you've become passive. Even when they're doing something wrong, you cannot stand up and speak to them. This happens a lot. That is why with that word, you want a submissive, the person will just disappear. You know, they will just melt away. Sometimes it happens to a lot of women. You get married to a man and you just disappear. You just melt away, and you're living in the man's you're living in the man's shadow. You're not yourself anymore. So much so that the man might be going astray. The man might be doing something that is not right, and you're just there. You can't tell them what you're doing is wrong, because you become so submissive, so much so that you become passive. You know, it might be wrong. You know, it depends on how you look at it. That is how I see it. So, you know, it's just the word for me. It doesn't mean that respect is different from being submissive. Sometimes we get it wrong. You have to be respectful. You have to respect. But when it comes to being submissive, I don't know. I will respect you, but to submit, sometimes you might just become so passive. It happens a lot, you know, especially within African relationships, African marriages. You become submissive. Even when your husband is doing something wrong, you can't go, please, honey, don't do that. Sometimes your husband might want to travel, you know, and you know that if he travels, something might happen. But because you become so submissive and passive, you're scared of telling him. It's against him. It might be dangerous for him. So respect is a must. You must respect. That I agree. You know, but losing yourself, because sometimes when you submit, you just become malleable. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's just move on. So let's crack on. Sharon, yeah. Sam says, Sharon, a woman who is not submissive to a good man will end up finding herself alone and heartbroken. No, Sam, the word submissive, you know, it depends on how you use it, but I'd go with respect, because that's when when you want a woman to submit, you know, what do you mean by that? Because sometimes that word, saying a woman should submit, the way people see it, the way people take it, you know, you might you might be looking at the word going, you want, when you're talking of a woman being submissive, you might mean a woman that would maybe respect you. That's what you might think, but that is not how sometimes it comes across, or not. That is not how women look at that word. Women see it as, you just have to go to your husband's house, and whatever he says, you have to listen. I've heard in some cultures that women are not meant to share their opinions, in certain cultures. And in certain cultures, Sam, I've heard that when men are talking, women are not allowed to talk. A woman might have a good thing to share, a good idea to share that might even change a whole village, but her opinion is not accepted. She's not even allowed to talk, just because she is a woman. And it's still happening today in certain cultures. So sometimes when you talk about in those cultures, men look for women who are submissive, but sometimes it doesn't work out well for the man. You might look at that word submissive and you're looking for a submissive woman, but sometimes it doesn't work in your favor as a man, because when you marry a woman and you want her to be submissive, sometimes she disappears, and remember that we all have something to share. Everyone has got something to share. Even that woman that you think doesn't know anything, even that woman that you think has never been to a classroom, might be the wisest person you would ever know. And because you want her to submit, because you don't want her to share her views or the way she looks at life, you might end up not learning from that person, not gaining from her wisdom, and sometimes some women will just disappear because they think that they should submit to their husbands. I've seen it not only even in London, even in London you would see that some women would just disappear, especially when a man travels back home to bring his bride over, which is a good thing. But then some men would just want the woman not to say a word anymore. That is when the woman disappears. You find out that some women will just disappear. Their opinion is not accepted. They are not allowed to talk. Is that their opinion is, I don't know. This is just me. So sometimes it doesn't work in your favor as a man. If you want a woman who is submissive, she might become passive. So be very careful, because for me, there's a difference between respect and being submissive. That is just how I see it. Sometimes as a man, it might not work in your favor. There might be something your woman would have told you if you would just let her. But sometimes because you've made her to become submissive, or just because she wants to keep her husband, she loves her husband, she's become passive, instead of respectful. No, I don't think it's get on your knees Okay, Sam, I get it, Sam. And when it comes to hierarchy, it's always like the man is the head of the family and the woman supports. That is how it's seen. Apart from some cultures where they don't see it that way. Sharon says, Sam says, a woman is not meant to be submissive. Sam, on the other hand, says, Sharon, a woman who is not submissive to a man will end up finding herself alone and heartbroken. Son of Soweto, I wouldn't date her if I knew, but it can be complicated if I find out when I'm already emotionally invested. Okay. Hello, Break. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't think so, Sharon. I don't think it's get on your knees submissive. But I've seen a case here in London where a man got married to, I don't know if they're still married, but the woman was so submissive that it was really, really sad. You can be respectful is different from submissive. You know, I've this there are certain things. So we see people go through a lot, you know, especially when it comes to this word submissive. I personally, I believe you should respect your partner. For me, respect is a must. But for me, this word submissive, I don't like the word itself. Just the word itself. The word itself, I don't, because I've seen a lot. When it comes, I've seen where women are not allowed to talk. Women are not allowed to open their mouths. Not like they're in Africa, they're here in London. In London, first world, here in London, you know, because they have been because they've put that so much in their heads that you have to be submissive, so they've lost themselves. A lot of women just lose themselves because they want to stay with a man. And you as a man, you don't want that. You don't want that, because trust me, there are certain things that the woman might have to stand up for you, but stand up for you or tell you. She will not tell you, because she'll go, oh, how do I tell my husband? I cannot say that to him. You know, how can I stop him from traveling? You know, I've had a case where a woman said she had a dream that her husband shouldn't travel, you know, and she did not tell the man because she was scared. Submissive pushes a woman to become passive, scared of the man. You're scared of telling him certain things, because at some point you start thinking, or you know that your opinion doesn't matter. Sometimes when a woman becomes too submissive, I'm saying this because of some of the things I've seen. That is why that word, I don't know. Respect, yes. Being submissive is not absolute surrender. But that's what you say, Sam. That is what you say. But in reality, it's absolute surrender. Submissive, it's absolute. It's surrender most often. That's what I've seen. Women will just surrender, and then sometimes it doesn't work well for the man. So I would, this is my opinion, respect is a must. Respect, but that word submissive, the way I see it, sometimes it's not good for you as a man, because sometimes the woman becomes passive. That is all I'm saying. For you as a man, because sometimes you might say something that is not right. You might be going the wrong direction, but because a woman is submissive, too submissive, she's become passive. She might see you, you know, going into a pit, and she will be so scared of telling you that, oh no, my husband, because she's become passive. I've seen it a lot. That is why I'm talking about this. You know, I'm not saying that if you think that your woman should be submissive, that is your opinion, and I respect it. And if that is what you stand by, it's okay. I still respect it. But what I'm saying is, we should be very careful, because there's a very thin line between being submissive and being passive. You know, the person might, you don't know. You might think it's just it's not absolute surrender. You might think, you know. You might think it doesn't mean that she should surrender, or she should submit 100%, or she shouldn't submit completely. But that is you saying. We are all different, and we take things differently. So be careful that you wanting your woman to be submissive doesn't cross that line from submissive to passive. Because when she becomes passive, whatever you do, even if it's wrong, she might be scared of telling you. I've seen it a lot. You know, please. I've seen it a lot where women will go and tell their friends that oh, I can't tell him, that he won't listen. Yes, women will go, I can't tell him, he won't listen. I'm just a woman here in London. I can't tell him. He won't listen to me. Our men don't listen to women. I've heard that a lot. So please, there's a fine line between being submissive and being passive for women. I'm speaking from a woman's point of view. You might have your woman, she doesn't tell you, but she would come, and that is why some women feel comfortable speaking to other women. That, oh, I can't tell him, it's okay, I can't tell my husband, he won't listen to me, he will not listen to me. And I've seen men who've done something, and the woman is like, he would not have listened anyway. So this is just my opinion on this one. Submissive doesn't mean surrender. Yeah, somewhere there's a thin line between submissive and being passive, even in the relationship. I say, Sam, you and I will agree to disagree this time. I'm off to bed now before I say something the boys won't like at all. Good night, Cecilia. Good night. Yes, good night, Sharon. Excellent. When you think you're getting angry and you don't want to say something, please put your pen down, take a walk to the balcony, or go to bed as Sharon has just done. Excellent, Sharon. That is how to do it. Good night, and look forward to seeing you on Monday. All the best. Love from London. Will says the book of what? Throw more light on the world being, on that word being. Okay, thanks very much, Wills. Thank you very much. Family man says, Sharon, good night. Yes, Sharon is gone to bed. And Sam says you are looking at it from a feminine point of view. Sam, I'm not looking at it from a feminine. Yes, but I'm a woman. Sam, am I a man? I'm a woman. That is why I'm looking at it from this point of view. And I've seen a lot here in London where women have become too submissive and become passive, and it's not good for the man. It's not good for you when your woman is too submissive. Please, men, this is just for you. Don't make your woman. Some men don't let their wives speak, especially when they're with friends. That like women are not supposed to talk. In certain cultures, it's still like that in certain cultures. Where you don't let your wife speak, or you don't let your wife sit around when your friends. You're like, oh, when men are talking, women don't. I've seen it, not like in this London. Yes, I've seen it in London, and anyway, that is that. Let's crack on. We agree on this one. I think that we should respect. A woman should respect their husband. You should respect. For men love when you respect them. That one, respect is a must. But being submissive, that word itself, if that is what you want, look at it critically. Be very careful, because there is a fine line. There's a very thin line between being submissive for a woman and being passive, because you might push her, you might not know. I'm speaking from a woman's point of view. Okay. No, women and men can be feminists. I get it, Sam. I get it, Sam. Sam, it depends on what you. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. It depends. If that is what you want, good. It's 2:15. Hello, Gerald. How are you, Gerald? And where are you watching from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon. If today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. It's Friday. It's Friday afternoon in London. How are you today? On today's episode, we are talking about things you should not say to your partner. That is our topic for today. Things you should not say to your partner, don't, and sometimes don't say to your partner, especially men don't like it when you say how dare you. It's like you're challenging or questioning their authority. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you, especially when you're discussing with them or something goes wrong and you just go, how dare you talk to me? Who do you think you are? Or what do you think you are? So who do you think you are? What do you think you are? I don't think you should use such words. Don't draw unnecessary battle line. When you use words like that, when you say, who do you think you are? How very dare you? Especially when you're not joking. When you use words like that, it's just, don't draw unnecessary battle lines. Don't, in your relationship. Don't use certain phrases. Use mild phrases. Don't say how dare you. How very dare you. How very dare you speak to me like that. How very dare you. You can, if you're joking, you can say how, and joking and laughing. You can say it, you laugh, and if you're joking. But when you're serious, especially with men, when you talk to men like that, it's like, even in normal relationships, when you say that, especially when you are having an argument with someone, it's like you're drawing a battle line. Sometimes words words are powerful, so be careful. Don't draw battle lines without knowing. When you use those words, how dare you, how very dare you, especially with men, it's like you're questioning their authority, and men do not like that. So use other phrases, even if he is in the wrong, even if the man is wrong. Don't use words like that. Choose your words rightly, because words are powerful, and once you say something, always remember you cannot retrieve it. That is why I would recommend that when you're angry, whenever you're angry, whether with your partner, your friend, silence. See silence. Sometimes just go to bed. If you can't go to bed, take a walk. If you can't take a walk, go to your balcony. And if it's on the phone, what I personally do is, when someone sends me a text message, I do this a lot. When someone sends me a text message that I don't like, I don't respond. I will never respond. Especially when I know that if I should pick my phone, it will be, words. I'd say things that I might regret. What I do is, I'll just put my phone in my handbag, turn it off, but I will not respond. I will not and most of the times, 99% of the times, when people have written to me and have not responded, they have come back to apologize. They have come back at a later date and go, Sissy, you know what, I'm very sorry. Because why? When you write, when you're angry, when you speak when you're angry, you would certainly say things that you don't mean, things that you're now saying, you're pouring your anger, So what I'd recommend is, especially when you're dating, what I'd recommend is that when you're angry, when you're boiling, please don't call anyone. When you're angry, don't call, especially when you're angry and you're like, I'm gonna tell him off. That's the time not to tell him off. That's the time to put your phone away. That's the time for you to put yourself together and sit quietly. That is when you need a quiet time. You don't, when I'm angry, personally, I don't speak to anyone. I go and have my time. I just go away. I just go away, have my quiet time, no fighting, have my quiet time, because I know, you know how it is. If you pick your phone when you're angry, the things you're going to write, or you're talking to someone on your phone, you get angry. Sometimes I would just go, excuse me, and I'll cut the phone. I'll cut the call and go. I will not call you. That is me. I'm just, sharing with you how I deal with these things, and we are here to share. So especially women, sometimes our words, we can talk. We can talk. When a woman opens their mouth, or if a woman should really express themselves when they're angry, sometimes we say anything, we just talk. So please be very, very careful, especially when you're angry. Words are powerful. Your words can take someone right at the top, and your words can take someone down at the bottom of the pit. So words are powerful. Remember that. You might think people are strong, but words are powerful. So be careful how you use your words. When you're angry, take a walk to the balcony. When you're angry, put your phone in your handbag. Don't respond to that text. Do not respond. Most of the time, or I've had this about twice, that I've had messages from friends twice, and I've read them. Some of them I've not read. Some of them I've looked at them and I'm not answering to this. I'll just put my phone away. Sometimes I'll look at it and go, I'm not answering. I will not answer. I'll put it in my bag. And in those 2 occasions, I think I've had 2 occasions all through life when people have written to me and I'm thinking, I'm not responding to this. And on both occasions, those friends have come back to me with an apology because I did not respond. I saw the language and I'm like, I'm not responding to this language. This is not my kind of language. You want to fight with yourself. I don't fight. I don't. See, I don't fight. I will walk away. I will turn my back 360 on you. I will not fight. That is me. That is how I deal with this situation. So I'm sharing with you. Please don't fight when you're angry. Walk away. That's the best thing to do. Walk away, because then you don't have anything to apologize for. You don't have anything to regret. You don't have anything to say, I take back my words. I'd never take back words because I don't give them in the first place. That is just me. We are here to learn. If you think otherwise, let me know. Some fights are not worth your energy. We are here for a good time. We are here for a good time. I know that we cannot avoid conflicts, Don't put... Sam, I agree with you on this one 100%. Don't put your relationship crisis on social media. That is the worst thing. That is the worst thing you can do. There is a case that I know at the moment. I'll just explain to you what's happened. The lady, she had an issue with her partner. So what she did was, instead of her to sort it out with your partner, you don't need to bring it on social media. He's your husband. You've got kids together. Why do you bring it on social media? It's social media. It's it's social media. You've got friends, you've got family. You shouldn't bring your relationship crisis on social media. It never works well. Sometimes I would even go further to say that if you've got issues with your husband, if there is a possibility, please sort it out between you two if you can. Sort it out with your husband. He is your husband. You stay with him in the same house. You share the same space with him. Share it with him. Sit with him and talk it out. You might not agree, you might disagree, but you will work it out. People on social media shouldn't know about what is happening they don't live with you. They don't live with you. There's a lady at the moment who has gone and she had an issue with her husband. She has an issue with her husband. They've got 4 kids. She's got an issue with her husband. She has put it out there. Do you know what the issue is now? Let me go to the end of this story because it's a very long one. Now, She wants to go back to her husband. But do you know what she said? She said, but I've said a lot about him. And what will people think if I go back to him? And I said, look at you. You have 4 kids with this man. You're thinking about what people think. So I think people who take their crisis on social media are people who are seeking for validation. You want people to say your husband is wrong, your wife is wrong. Do they live with you? These people don't live with you. You live with your husband. You live with your wife. People on social media will take sides. They'll always take sides. If you want me to be fair, tell me, call your husband. You come in front of me, both of you. I want to hear both sides of the story. I'm not taking sides. I will not be biased. Don't come and tell me about your husband. I will not believe a word. Whenever anyone comes in front of me and talk about their husband, I don't believe, because it's a one-sided story. There are 2 sides to every story. You can't come and tell me about your husband, and sometimes when you talk, I listen. I don't believe you. I'm like, I want to hear his own side of the story. I want to hear, because I know that women, we are good as blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he did this, he did that. When the man, most of the time, most often than not, when the man comes in front of the woman, most times she can't talk. She cannot talk. But when she's telling you, she would go, my husband, he did this, he did this, he did this, he's always, he did this. But now, okay, something that you would have discussed and sorted out with your husband, now it's all over social media. Everyone knows about what happened. Everyone knows everything about your husband. You've got kids with him. Now you want to go back to him, but you're thinking in your head, what will people say? Why? Because you took your dirty linen, your dirty clothes, and exposed them to the public. You took your affairs, your bedroom affairs, to the public. Now everyone knows about your husband. Everyone knows what's happening in your house. You know, now you've said so much about your husband that you cannot go back to him. You're like, oh, now I'm with the kids alone. I can't do anything. You know, you cannot go back home to him. Not because he did something bad. You were not having physical fights. He did not abuse you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. He didn't do any of those things. You know, the only issue here is you took your family issues and brought them to the public, social media, worldwide, you know. So that is why I would go back to my previous points, that when you're angry, keep your computer away, your phones. Don't post when you're angry, because at that moment when you're angry, you might just go say, let me just write it on social media, you know, because you're mad at that time. That is why when you're mad, when you're angry, you know, when I say mad, I mean when you're so angry, stay away from social media, stay away from your phone, you know, stay away until you think you've put yourself together again, because words are powerful again. Whatever you say, you cannot retrieve them. Now, this particular lady, she cannot go back to her husband. She said a lot about him. She still loves him. She said a lot, you know, about him. She's very lucky. You know, I don't know yet, but I'm sure one of her friends, you know, this is what is happening in London a lot. One of her friends will go and date her husband. I'm waiting. It's happening. When you leave your husband, what happens is one of your friends will go and start dating him. What can you do about that, you know? What can you do? So we should be very careful how we, what we share in public, especially social media. You can't do that to yourself. It's not fair on you. It's not fair on you, fair on the kids, you know, and the man especially. Sam, thank you very much for that point. If that's a very, how do I put it, a salient point, let me put it that way. It's a good point. Sam says, don't put your relationship, yes, that's a good one, Sam. Don't tell your partner that he or she is good for I like that one. Sam says, don't tell your partner that he or she is good for nothing because you're angry. The partner you discard may be a blessing to the next beholder. And Sam, it's true. That's a bad one. Yeah, you're good for nothing, man. You good for nothing. You're good for nothing. I know. It's not. I'm laughing about it. Yeah, because that is just how we do it here. You know, but it's not a good thing. You shouldn't tell your husband or wife that they are good for nothing. You know, and that one is very easy to come out. It's very easy. Good for nothing. You know, it sounds good. It sounds good to say, you know, you're good for nothing, but it's not good, not at all. You know, that's nothing. That's not. It's not something we should be telling our partner that they are good for nothing. Sam, I like that one. Good for nothing husband. Good for nothing. I think I actually have that point somewhere here. You know, Sam, that is a very good one. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and we are broadcasting live from London, England. And on today's episode, we are talking about things you should not tell your partner, or things you should not say to your partner. Because sometimes when we are angry, you know, you're boiling, you just want to say things, especially if he had done something in the past that you've been keeping. You know, sometimes your partner does something wrong and you just keep it. You're like, I'm not gonna say it now, but wait one day. And then when he does something and he gets you to that point, he pushes you to the wall, you just go, okay, now I'm gonna say it. Or sometimes when you're very angry, you say things that you're not supposed to say. And remember, words are powerful. You know, whatever you say, you cannot retrieve. You know, words can take someone right up there, and words can send someone down below. You know, so please be careful when using words. Choose your words rightly. Careful with your phrases. We all make mistakes. So what I do is, when I'm angry, I just don't say anything. I just go silent. I just run away. Like, I'm not saying a word because I know I might say something that I'll regret for the rest of my life. So that is what I do. I go silent. I don't 3-6. Sometimes I just turn my, I'm not saying a word because I know I might say something. You know, I might say something. So I just please respect your man in words and in deeds. Overlook certain things. Just respect. With men, it's respect. Men like it when you respect them. So for me, yeah, respect your man in words and in deeds. Overlook certain things. You know, when you get angry, excuse yourself. When you get angry, you know, and that's what Sharon just did. Sharon was here, and I'm sure someone must have said something, and she's like, I'm not responding to that. She just said, good night, I'm going to bed. Excellent way to do it. When you get angry, or when you think you might say something that might offend others, when you think you might say something that you might regret saying, you might say something that you're thinking, I'm going to say it, but walk away. Don't, just excuse yourself. When you get angry, excuse yourself so you don't say things that you will regret in the future. Go for a walk, go to the balcony, just go. You know, certain statements can ruin your relationship beyond repair. Yes, so please be very careful when you some statements make men feel inadequate. You know, when you say certain things, you know, like man up. You know, sometimes when you tell a man to man up, when they are, let's say your man has issues at work, and he comes back home to you, you're his wife, you're his partner, and he's like, oh my God, look at what is happening at work. You know, this is what my colleague did. I was very disappointed. And he's just low. And you're just like, man up, you're a man. You know, It's not good. If someone shares with you, especially a man shares with you those vulnerable moments, you know, give them a shoulder to lean on. You know, it means they love you. For a man, especially men don't share those times when they are vulnerable with anyone. They hide it because men are brought up to hide those things. They are brought up not to share those vulnerable moments that they have. However, when you've got a man who is able to share some of these things with you, please don't tell them to man up. If you tell him to man up, he will start hiding them from you. He will not share his vulnerable moments with you. So don't go man up as a man. Man up, come on, they're just your colleagues at work. You know, he is sharing it with you because he couldn't, or because he can't understand why things are happening the way they are. Or even if he understands, he can't just take it. He's like, but why are they treating me? You know, so, you know, so please don't let the sharpness of your words ruin something so valuable. Don't let the sharpness of your words, because as women, I know sometimes the words are words. Women, sometimes the words that come out of our mouths are deadly. We can shatter a man with words. You know, that is why sometimes you find out that when a woman says something, you find out that a man will just go, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Men become, because sometimes the words, the things are just too much for them to take. And women, what we do is we look for something that would shatter you. We don't just argue. Sometimes we would say, we look for words that would shatter you, like, how can I get this man? Hey, I'm looking for words that would go through his, you know. And when you use those words, you know, you just shatter the man. Please, let's try to work on this. Don't let the sharpness of your words ruin a relationship that you've put in 10, 20, 30 years to build. You know, don't let it ruin something so valuable to you. You know, I think that's about it. We've been here now for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. You know, we've been here for 2 hours. I think we've shared, you know. And sometimes we generalize as well. Women, we like to generalize. We are go like, all men are the same, all men are this, all men are that. We shouldn't generalize. Oh, Son of Soweto is back. He's like, Celia. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Son of Soweto. Where have you been? Were you in class? Oh my God, maybe your phone is typing my name. It can't be you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 2 more times. So it should be 7. Sam says a good man should give some slack to women because women go through different hormonal mood, especially during. Yes, it's true. I think men should not take women's words seriously. Sometimes when a woman talks, for men, this one now is for men. If you are with your woman and she starts talking, sometimes, please, if you are a man watching this video, don't get your car keys because you might be angry. Don't go and drive. What you should do as a man is sorry to hear, Son of Soweto. I have to go there now. Okay, then go and regards to your friend and his son or his child. Oh, so sorry to hear. Sorry to hear, Son of Soweto. We wish you all the best. Send our regards to your friend, please. What I'm saying is, if you, as a man, if you're with your woman and you're having an argument and you think that she's really getting mad and she's saying a lot, when she starts saying a lot, there are certain things as a man you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. So what you should do is, when she starts talking, don't go pick your keys and go out, because you might be angry. So you don't want to drive whilst you're angry. What you should do is just go out. If she's shouting at the top of her voice at home, I think what you should do is take a walk. Just take a walk. You know, just you don't, sometimes you don't have to excuse yourself, especially when it's too much. Just take a walk. Open the door, go outside, go for a walk and come back as a man. You know, this works all the time. Take a walk, go outside, and then you go back home later. Don't start arguing with the woman. Don't start arguing, because it will just get worse, because now she would say certain things that you don't want to hear. Women are good at that. They would say the worst thing. They would say something. They might even bring your family in, because they want you to get, I don't know why, but they just want to say, because they're angry. Women are like that, you know. And sometimes it's, I don't want to say hormones, because they'll go, oh, you always blame that to hormones or things. You know. But just go out. Just go out and go for a walk. Go for a walk, and then you come back later. You know, this one is especially for men. Go for a walk. Go for a walk and then come back. I think so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, I think that is about it for today. I think we have touched I think I've kind of completed all the points I had for you today. Yes, exhausted them. And Sam, I think, yeah, I have to go. Okay, yeah. Bye, son of Soweto. See you on Monday. See you on Monday. And Sam, I think we have done it. It's Friday. Let's go and have, I'm not too sure I will be back later today. I think I'll come back on Monday. I'm not sure I'll be here over the weekend, but I think we've exhausted most of the points. Or I've exhausted the points I came with. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sam has written. Let me read Sam's comments. Sam says women's body undergo changes during their cycle, such as bloating, cramps, pain, and aches for 5 to 7 days. Pregnancy also have its mood. Yeah, Sam, you're very right on that one. You're very right. I think so. You're right in saying that, you know what, men should, if you know these things, it's very good, it's very helpful. If you know these things, then you know that when a woman starts shouting, you can just go, you know what, honey, I'll be back in a few minutes, you know. Or what do you need from the shop? Sometimes you can decide to go shopping. When she starts shouting, you might decide to go shopping. You might decide to go do something, maybe go mow the lawn, go out, go and do something. When she starts shouting, you can't, because sometimes you're going to stay there and she might say things that you might not like. So please, when these things happen, yeah. Sam says, Cecilia, I hope you're not going to slow dance a lot at the party, if any. No, this weekend, Sam. Okay, let's chat before I leave. Let's just chat. Sam, this weekend we're watching, let's see, a tennis final and football finals. It's this weekend. Let's see football. I think it's Sunday football. Yes, it's on Sunday. Let's check the time. I'll be watching that. Euro kickoff date time. England is playing, like, seriously. So we're going to be preparing for that. I can't wait. So it's on Sunday. It's 8 p.m. I can't believe I'm already talking about it. It's 8 p.m. on Sunday. You know, it's 8 p.m. on Sunday. So maybe I'll look for somewhere. I don't want to watch at home. I want to go and watch somewhere. I'll see. Let's see, tennis finals. But I don't know, I might come live. Never say never. Never say never. So women's finals, I think it's on Saturday. So Sam, never say never, never say never. So you might see me later today. I might come here live. And Cecilia, I hope you're Sam, that's so sweet. So I think that is it. So oh, thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. We'll get to see. We'll get to see in the future. In the future, you know, we are going to, we will see in the future. Fingers crossed. We'll get to see in the future. Okay, Sam. Okay. Hello. You see, let's bring today's live session to a close. We've been here for more than 2 hours now. Yes, we've been here for more than 2 hours. If today is your first time here, good to have you on the show. We are bringing today's live session now to a close. We've been here for 2 hours. We've been talking about things that you should not say to your partner, or that you think, all things that you would not like your partner to say to you. So we've got some points on the comment section. If you're just joining, you can go through some of the points we've got on the comment section. But it's been good. It's been we've had a lot to talk about. You know, we've learned certain things. You know, we've had some good points here from some of our members, and I really do appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. You know, make sure you do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. We are here, or I am here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So throughout the week, I'm here on work days from 12:30 in the afternoon to 1:30 most days. You know, but sometimes we stay a bit longer. We stay till 2:45, sometimes till 3. You know, and today is one of those days. I think we've been here longer. We've been here for more than 2 hours, you know. So if you're just joining, thanks very much. Please do give the video a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe to the channel, join us here, and you're going to have a good time. We are here for a good time. We do have a good time. And always remember that you are the most important person in your life. Treat yourself as such. You are important. And do not let toxic people around you, you know, do not let people bring you down. And remember that your time is very important. So take care of yourself, stay strong, be true to yourself. I'm not sure about today. Let's see how it goes, but I'm not sure. If I have to come, it will be like around 6 o'clock if I have to, but I'm not around 6, 7. 6, 7 if I have to. Cecilia, are you coming back again today, and what time? If I have to come back again today, it will be around 6 o'clock. Yeah, if I have to, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about today because I might have to go shopping. But if I have to, it will be around 6, even for 1 hour. Let's see how it goes. You can never tell. Or I might come tomorrow during the day. Let's just see how it goes. If I don't come back today, I might decide to come tomorrow morning, family man, I give up. Oh my goodness, family man. Family man, the comment has been, I've read it and now I've removed it. The comment has been checked, removed. I have read it, I've seen it, but I've removed it. Yes, I'm working things out, Sam. I'm trying to work out. I've already sorted out how to bring more than one guest. That is already sorted out. Now I have to sort out one more thing. That is why I might come tomorrow. I might come live to come and try certain things. Because you remember the other day when I had issues with my computer, I was trying to see if I could sort it out, go live, how to join, add more than one person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so I've sorted all that out. I've downloaded everything. I think that was what interrupted my broadcast on that day because I was trying to use it. But so let's see how it goes. We'll see. Things can only get better. That is how I look at life. So I'll bring more people. I'll bring women as well. I will be bringing more people to join us so we can have a good time, especially if you want more women, because we've had Fergus, haven't we? We've had Fergus on the show. So Sharon would like to come as well. Sharon would like to join live, and there are other people who would like to join live and share certain things with us. It could be stories that we can learn from. But then you have to give people that number to call, or this is my number. You can reach out to me if you've got a story to share. So if you have my number, you can always reach out to me on WhatsApp. So I need to sort all that out. So I'm sorting that out. So once that is sorted, then we can bring ladies, and ladies can just join. That is what I want a scenario where they can just join, Sam. Like you can just be watching and you go, I will have something to share, and then I send you the link and then you join live. So let's see how we can work that out, and hopefully within the next few, let's give it some time. You plan something and then it takes a bit longer. So let's see how we get along. But that would be something that I'd like to take off very soon. Yeah, Sharon says Sharon says I should go and have the weekend off. Yeah, because I need to watch football. I have to watch. I love football and tennis. So football is on Sunday, but you think I'm not preparing, so I have to cook food, so I don't have to cook anything on Sunday. Wait for I haven't even. I'll see how it goes, Sharon. So I might have to. Yes, that is why I said today or tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Yeah. No, Sam, it's okay. Sam, it is okay. It's because you don't know me. It's okay. It's very okay. I like it I enjoy it when people are real. Do you understand what I mean, Sam? It's good when people are real, when people can say things the way they are. People People let you know how they feel. People say things the way they are. It's okay. It's good that way because it's your point of view, you know. That is your point of view. You're sharing your point of view, you know, and sometimes we have to accept it. Sometimes we have to agree, you know, and remember that we have agreed to agree. We have agreed to disagree, and we have agreed to disagree. So sometimes we will disagree, but it's okay. You know, and it's okay for you to, I wouldn't want you to change. No. You are who you are, and that is who you are. You're true to yourself. That is who you are. You say things the way you want them to be for you, you know, which is a good thing. You know. Which is a good thing, Sam. No. We enjoy you here. It's good. You say what you want. It's good to be that way. It's good to be able to speak up, you know, speak up, say your mind, say how you feel about certain things, say what you will do in certain situations, so people can see how other people think. It is good. You know, I learn a lot from you, from everyone, from you, Son of Soweto, Sharon, Family Man. I learn from everyone. We are all here to learn. You know, we are here to learn. We are here to share, learn, and grow, and laugh. Remember, we always have a good laugh as well. So that is why we are here. You know, learn, laugh, grow. You know, and then we agree to disagree as well, you know, which is a good thing. I think that is about it for today. If I can, I will come again later on. If not possible, then I look forward to seeing you on Monday, you know. No, Wills, I'm not in Newcastle. No, I'm not in Newcastle. And funny enough, I've never been to Newcastle. I love to visit Newcastle. So that is about it for today. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy it. Take care of yourself. Eat well. Go out. Okay. Yes, we've gone through. Okay, then let's bring today's session to a close. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me today. I do appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Hope you did learn something. From today's session, because that is why we are here. We are here to learn. We are here to have a good laugh and grow. That is why we are here. So hope you did learn something from today's session. Do make sure you take care of yourself. Remember, you're the most important person in your life, and treat yourself as such. Take care. All the best. Always have a fabulous weekend. You know, fabulous weekend. You know, if you're watching football, make sure you enjoy it. Enjoy it, and take care until Monday. See you on Monday. Officially see you on Monday at 12:30 London time, you know. But who knows, I might come. You might see me over the weekend, but you know, I'm not too sure, but you might see me. But officially we are here Monday through Friday from 12:30 to 1:30. Okay, then take care of yourself. All the best. Always have a fabulous weekend, and bye for now. Bye for now. Thank you, and bye for now. Sam says, Cecilia, thanks. See, I'm still laughing, Sam. No, you know, okay. let's talk about this on Monday. Let's talk about this on Monday. No, you know why? It's because Sam, I really admire people who say things the way they are, who are blunt. You say what you think. Like, this is what I think, I'm going to say it. Why? Because you're true to yourself. You're true to yourself. And you have to be. You have to be true to yourself. You have to be. I know sometimes there's a theory called the theory in use. Where did I read that? The theory in use and the espoused theory. You know, like what you really think and what you say, you know. But we are not here in the office or something where you have to be politically correct, or no, we are not in that kind of a scenario where you would say something and you would offend someone so badly. No, we are here to share our opinions because we all see life from different angles. We see life from different angles. We see things differently. So that is why we have to have this type of discussions. So we see life from other people's angles, and then we learn, and then we have a good laugh, and then we learn again. We have a good laugh, and we keep on moving. Okay, then, thank you. We are officially now, or we have officially brought this thing, this live session to a close. I have to go now. All right, then. Take care. All the best always. Take care. All the best. Have a fabulous weekend, and bye-bye for now. Bye.